So the first thing we want to do is we want to select the armature. And then once we select the armature, we're going to go ahead into pose mode. And me personally, so I can see the armatures and the bones better, I like to go into the wireframe mode. And then in the wireframe mode, I'm going to select the right leg. And then here we go now. Under rotation, go under X. Within X, we're going to put in the script. And the script is going to be hashtag. Always remember the hashtag. Please don't forget about that because it won't work without the hashtag. Cos, COS. You want to put in parentheses, frame, divided by 10. Parentheses again, and we're going to divide that by 5. So here we go. So once we have that, you're going to see the leg move back and forth. See it? So what we're going to do next, we're going to do the same thing, but with the left leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this value. Control C. There we go. And then we're going to select the left leg and then put in the hashtag. And then we're going to paste it. And then you want it to go the complete opposite. You don't want it to go the same way. So we're going to go ahead and press negative. And then at the negative, you're going to press enter. And then watch, they're going to go opposite of each other. See it? Now what we want to do is we want to do the same thing, but with the arms. So we go ahead and we're going to select the arms. And under arms, instead of the X, we're going to go under Y. And under Y, it's going to be a little different because I'll show you why it's going to be different. So under here, same thing, hashtag, and then we're going to paste in, except that this one, instead of divided by 5, we're going to multiply by 5. See it? And then let's just adjust this a little bit. And then let's see it. Now what we want to do is we want to make it go to the opposite. In order to make it go to the opposite, we just put in the negative. And after the negative, you press enter. And then watch, you're going to go to the complete opposite of the leg. So see it? So that's how we naturally do it. We don't walk with like both arms and legs of, it kind of look funny when we walk and stuff like that. So what we're going to do with this value is we're going to copy this value, Control C, and then we're going to select the left arm. And then remember rotation, Y, we want to put in the hashtag. And then we want to paste it in here. And then they're both, let me see, they're both negative. And this is a negative. And then from here, let's see. Kind of look kind of crazy. I know he does. Let's see how it looks in real view. Looks very wacky. I know it does. So now what we want to do next is we want to get him to walk. Well, that's very simple. We want to add in, let's say, we take it back to object mode and we want to add in a curve, and it's going to be to path curve. So we're going to add in a path curve. Let's rotate this bad boy just a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have him, let's stretch it out. After we stretch it out, it's the easiest step ever. Literally, nobody can mess this up. Select the armature, and then shift, and then select the path, and then go to parent, and then go to follow path. Then watch, literally, he's going to follow the path. See it? We want to slow it down a little bit. It's too fast. So we're going to go to the path options. And then here, when we go to path animation, we're going to, let's make this bad boy at least 300 for frames. So it's not going as fast. So here we have it. See it? Looks a little more natural, doesn't it? And literally, as you can see, no keyframes. And I'm about to verify to you guys that I wasn't using any keyframes in this. So we go to animation, and then we're going to go to the graph editor. And then usually under the graph editor, you see keyframes under anything. Like for instance, this numpath has something there. But we're gonna have more. Let's give more of a definitive proof. So let's say we have this cube right here, and let's say we add keyframes to this cube. As you can see here, it will show something. It will show like different values and everything like that under the cube. And then as you can see here, you see the keyframes. But when we select the armature, there's no keyframes here. See it? It's absolutely no keyframes. Even when you go to pose mode, absolutely no keyframes. See, keyframes, no keyframes. And then to make it even more valid, we go to the dope sheet, and then we go to the action editor. And in the action editor, you always see keyframes. See, there's nothing there, but you see keyframes here, and you see you see no keyframes there, but you see keyframes here. All right, that is my tutorial, and thank you for watching.